All right, we are live on YouTube. We're going to get started here in just a second. As always, got our cool little intro video. But say that again? No. But before that, let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart. All right, so let's go down to the daily. As you recall, last time I was talking about my ideas here, and you can see this head and shoulders pattern is playing out on the daily. You can see that we have, as we've been going up here, bouncing from around 15, 16K, we've been stacking bullish divergences right off of this 19.5 bounce all the way up to 30K here, 31K. You could see the initial push, and then we've been stacking bearish divergences ever since. And you can see now they're starting to play out. We are closing lows below our local low here around 27K, 26.8, and we're currently at 26.3. So it seems like this may be playing out here, and the potential zone here from this head and shoulders pattern is somewhere around our 23K to 22.5. And if we do stop here, that would be a higher low, and that's all good. The bullish momentum can continue. But if our weekly time frame starts to turn down a little bit, as you can see here, it's starting to top out. We could potentially see down as low as 21K here in our golden pocket. But even more importantly, down here at around 18K. So I really believe that we're going to have to retest 20K one more time because it's such a psychological level. You can see we got rejected here back in October 2022. And then since then, we kind of broke above it. But I think one more retest is in order, at least down to 20K level. My predictions is we'll see this 18K level. But we also, if we zoom out on the weekly, you can see that we have this major trend support here, this green line that goes all the way up, where we hit once here. This was our bear market low back in 2019. This is the Corona dump back in 2020. And then you can see here, it's held support here at 15K. So we have a shot to come back down here and retest this trend line. Depending on how fast we come down and kind of how long this plays itself out. That's why I'm saying this 21K level, if you see here, right here is around 21K to 20K in our golden pocket. And if we kind of make our, stair step our way down here and find support on this trend line here around 20K, then I think it's off to the moon from there. If we go to our monthly chart, you can see that we have triple confirmed up on the monthly, but we're kind of showing a little weakness here. To me, for the macro, for the long term, it would make a lot of sense that we would have what they call a converging wave on the monthly. So that would be coming up here and then coming back down and retesting support one more time before taking off. And you can kind of see on the monthly chart here, back in 2019 from the or the bull market high 2018, you see how we came down, had support off of this level, came up, and then we came back down here and retested. It was only a wick, right? That's the Corona, but we still came down one more time. This is the converging wave that then set us off to all-time highs again. So that is my analysis of the Bitcoin chart. And as always, if you want to learn more about the cryptocurrency and the future of finance, head over to tripleconfirmation.com, where you can find an online trading bot with triple confirmation utility tokens. We're actually having a pre-sale right now where you can get in and buy TC tokens that will basically fund the trading bot, and it's a fully 100% decentralized Bitcoin trading bot where you can deposit USDC, and it will automatically take trades for you. It's an awesome community. Check them out. Triple Confirmation on Discord. The guys are awesome, and I've learned so much from them. So I guess without further ado, what's going on, everyone? Falcone here, coming to you live from Nashville, Tennessee, and welcome to Falcone Fridays, where we mix music, we talk Bitcoin, and we just have fun for an hour twice a month right now. Maybe we'll get up and do it some more, but we're going to do it twice a month for now. So today we have an exciting track to work on. The lovely Sinclair, artist here in Nashville, beautiful voice, awesome producer, killer songwriter, has given us her new track called Tonight that I mixed for her in stereo, and she was gracious enough to allow us to use it for the live stream here, and I'm gonna walk you through that process of setting up another Atmos session and doing a little Atmos mix. So that's what we're gonna work on today. And so shout out to Kaysen out there at home. He's over there. Let's see if we can say hi to Kaysen. Let's go to hi to Kaysen. What's up, Kaysen? Yeah, there he is. What's up? Let's make sure we have your mic going to the stream this time, Kaysen. How about that? Let's see. What? Let's see. I'm going to 6, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's send you to 4 with me, just to make sure. There's 4. Say something for me, Kaysen.
Yo, yo.
All right. I think that's good.
Going?
I'm going to turn this up a little bit here, and I'm going to go over to my headphones and just turn you down a little bit because there's a little feedback sometimes. But hey,
No worries.
yeah, man, we're improving every time. All right, so back to me over here. Whoop, I'm always got my screens messed up over here. So, all right, let's go ahead and go over to our multi-view as always. So we got our Ableton screen in our top left. We got our LV1 and our Dolby ATMOS renderer here, ready to go. So yeah, I guess I don't have anything routed there yet, so maybe I'll do this. Let me go ahead and pull in the stereo mix real fast, and I will play you what we did in stereo. So current projects, let's see, final masters, and then I'm gonna pull this in. Let me go ahead and stop that real quick, and then I'm gonna drag this in. Oop, not on the timecode track. We're gonna put this in here, and then this should go out. External out 1 and 2. And let's confirm y'all hear that out there, right? Let's see. You hear that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna mute my speakers here, and then let's see what we got.
She said yes, hell yeah. She said yes, and I'm running for the door, throwing on my Jeff Buckley tee. Turn it up, hell yeah. Red light, don't mind if I smile, I can be dancing in the sea. And the light turns green.
Yeah. So that is the track. I thought it's really cool. Came out really good. Production's
Nice.
great.
Yeah, that track's dope.
Yeah, man. She's killer. I was like beyond excited to be able to work on her stuff. Because man, she's one talented lady, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Cool. So let's see here. Well, I'm gonna go through this. What I did here, I'll just I guess break it down a little bit here. Go. Oop, wrong screen. What? One more. Whoa. Come on, buddy. It's this one. It's not that one. Just kidding. It is. I'll get this right sooner or later. That's one. That's two. That's the one I want. Cool. So what I did was, because of how my process works in stereo, you can see I had here's all my original tracks here. So I have all my plugins and processing and everything's routed out how I do my stereo, right? So I have drums, bass, instrument 1, 2, etc., etc. Those go out to LV1, right? So that goes over to this part here. So you can see I have my drums and bass and instrument 1, 2, lead vocal. This is where those usually come into from Ableton. Then they go out to my summing bus, and I print it back here on this print track, and then it comes out of the print track back into Ableton. But I put all this bus processing and stuff like that. So these are like my main groups that I basically drive all the levels from Ableton into them and sum them and get all that good juju. So I printed back to this. That's me. It's over here. Back to the Ableton. I printed all those through those first. So all the tracks here, like groove, the kick, the extra little snares, the hi-hats and stuff. I printed those through LV1 before it hit the summing bus. So I had all that bus processing on the tracks, so I can have that kind of flavor and feel in the Atmos mix. Now, it's not exactly the same because of how I run after the summing bus. It goes through 1073, and that reamps it because it's a passive summing bus, and the gain is you lose it through the resistors that are in the passive summing bus, so you got to regain it. And I drive the transformers of the 1073, so it gives it a little extra, sauce to there. So it doesn't necessarily have that. So if you A/B'd this versus the stereo mix, it will sound a little different. But for the most part, it's all there because I have all the processing that was done in LV1. So again, just printed them all back in. So now I have all these instrument tracks printed, and now I'll go through and I'm going to spread this out in Atmos by putting objects on this and doing my outputs for everything. So that's what we'll be doing. So let's go ahead and start that process. Make sure I'm all good here. So first we got, go ahead and mute. I already muted it. I'll mute it. Oh, that's time code, so that's good. Go over to, yep, we got time code running over here on the Atmos renderer. Then maybe we'll just go back to here real quick so you can see this. Cool. So I'll start with the drums. So if you're at home, you can hear in the headphones the binaural, and then you'll hear the stereo as well. So I got this here. We got the, I'll put this on this screen here. This will be my renderer, or the panner for the kick. And then I'll just kind of go through this, and I'll just make this one 13 and 14. And then we'll go panner. And then I'm assigning the object to 13 and 14. that. Let's go ahead and just loop this section here. Oops. Yep. And then, yep, keep going. I'm going to put this one out 15 and 16. Just come back to here to watch me do this. Drop the panner on here. 15, 16. Oh yeah, grooving. 17, 18. Drop another panner. 17, 18. We also got our little doom. So we're going to put that out 19, 20. 19 and 20. Nice. All right, we'll get this. Get this bass, and it's going out this here. So we're gonna make this. Oh, we already got 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 21, 22. Three and 24. Electric guitar. And then we got this one will be. What was that one? That one was 23, 24, 25, 26. Acoustic guitar is going to go 27 and 28. Uh, 29, 30. I'm going to skip 31 and 32 because that's what I use for my output bus. And this is going to go to 33, 34. We got lead vocal here on 35, 36. Got our background vocals, so we're going to spread this out. 35, 36, we're going to go 37, 38. $39, 40. 41, 42. 43, 44. 45, 46. Perfect. And then we'll go ahead and go back, put our panners on. 37, 38. 41, 42. All right, we got those. And then the effects. It's a whole thing with the effects here. Till Tonight is the instrumental verbs. So let's go ahead and go, what did I leave off on? 45, 46, 47. I'll just take off this loop. 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, 52. And the lights are on, even though we're not. 47, 48. I'm in love with the world and everything in it. I wish in Ableton you'd be able to cascade outputs, but still can't, so you gotta do it one at a time. It's a bummer. 51, 52, 53. I'm in love with you. Grand Lane. In the night's running out, even though we're not alone. I don't know. Beautiful. All right. So now we got that going. I'm going to take my headphones off and I'm going to do this in the real world. So, Kason, if there's any questions or anything, I can see you to my left. So just give me a wave and I'll hear you. All right. Hi, Banks. Hi, Banks.
And the light turns green. Why is the color never seen? So bright, so bright.
Let's go. All right, let's listen. Let's get. I got our kick. Nice. Oh man, bumping right there. I feel like my sub's on. Let me just make sure. Let's see. These are all my return tracks from before. So let's go ahead and make a LFE channel real quick. Send it out bus 4 or output 4 rather. Which is the LFE. Rename LFE. Boom. That's the last one in the chain. We'll see that. Go like this and see if some LFE goodness. Let's see. Right there, sounds cool. All right, let's get this. Let me bring it up in the air a little bit. And I'm over here, by the way. Actually sounds good up there. So these are going to be our hi-hats and tops. I don't have everything broken down. That's going to sound better if we pull it out here. Yeah, I like that right there. Go over to our renderer real quick. Pop over. That's me. You can see this is where I got stuff placed right now. All right. So we got our kick drum right there in the middle. And then we got our snare and stuff. A little in the front, but also a little bit higher in the air, right? And then we got our hats and stuff kind of more on the side. Nice little spread. And we got, let's get this little tom fill. Let's see, do I have that going out the right ways? Oop, that's actually... Oh, that was the wrong painter. Perfect. And what did I do? Did I just move 17 and 18? Oh, that's the thing that comes later. It's the ride symbol. So I might do something like this. I got to switch it to copy mode. Let me go over here back to my computer, though. Switch it over to copy mode. So basically, I'm taking, instead of it being a stereo signal, I'm taking it to be a mono signal. So then I can kind of do something like, if I zoom in, and I close this down, zoom on in like this. Maybe I can select, this is why I love Ableton. Literally, you click on any parameter and the automation lane pops up, which is amazing. So maybe we just move this like this. All right, we can go. And maybe we can start it a little bit back here. And then let's go ahead and move this up, maybe here. And then back to our X axis. And we can move this. And then maybe put this all the way to the right. And then maybe bring this up here, like that. And then this kind of comes back behind you, like that. And then make sure I get the reverb tail to stay where it's there. And then this has to stay up there too, because it literally traveled back behind me. Like that, something like that. It's more of a trail than that, so we're gonna... And then we can say, put this back down. There we go. Nice. So, going back, let's solo all these bad boys again. And come back here. And we can take a look at, just kidding, our Atmos. Yeah, sweet. All right, let's get our bass. Okay, sounds cool. Spinning that LF. And I'm going to go back to our LFE track here. And I'm going to put this submarine plug-in by Waves on the LFE, which is mono, so it doesn't need to be stereo. So this. And I'm going to mute. Literally, woo. Subwoofer. Sweet. I'll be right back. Let that play for a second. All right, I'm back. All right, that sounds cool. Unmute my rest of my speakers here. I like to play with phase too, so I'm gonna check if I flip the phase on the or polarity on this. Yeah, it's a little better. All right. A little less kick in there. Got these electric guitars. See what those are about. That sounds great. I'm gonna maybe turn those up a little bit. See what we got. Let's check out these acoustic guitars. Will pop out in the top of the song. I knew this was going to be a good song to do this with. Damn, this sounds so cool in the studio. All right, let's get this vocal in here. I'm gonna put this thing dead center.
Turn it up. Hell yeah. Red light, don't mind. People smile like a beat. Dancing in my seat. And the light turns green.
Killer.
Why is the color never seen? So bright, so bright. 'Cause tonight I'm in love.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate this bad boy, and I'm gonna make it mono, and I'm going to see here. Go ahead and put the utility plugin on there. Let's bust this down to mono real quick, and then we listen to this, and I'm gonna see if this will help eliminate some of this. Go to the RX reverb. See what we can do.
Over the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world, and I knew it the minute I found you. Over the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love. I knew it the minute I found you. I'm in love with you.
Amazing.
With the world and everything in it. Tonight
This is what's taken out.
I'm in love with the world, and I knew it the minute I
And I'm gonna use I'm gonna send this out to another object. I'm gonna go panner. Go here. Just check what outputs I'm not using. It seems like a lot. So 67 and 68. And then I'm just going to use the copy function to make it pretty much mono. And then 67, 68. Bam.
over the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world and
Awesome. And then we'll just
over the world.
combine that with the, I guess, stereo version.
Over the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world, and I knew it the minute I found you. Over the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world, and I knew it the minute I found over the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love.
And I think I'm going to go 68% here.
Over the world and everything in
Sick.
over the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world, and I knew it the minute I over the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world, and I knew it the minute I found over the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world, and I knew it the minute over the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world, and I knew it the minute I found you. Over the
Take some little EQ here and maybe take some of the boxiness out of the.
over the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world, and I knew it the minute I
Come back to those vocals. There's this one. Got this sound. And we'll actually put this up. Let me bring in the air. Let's bring that vocal back in.
I found you, and I knew it the minute I found you. I found you. I'm in love with you.
So cool. So the vocal. So I put those backgrounds all the way at the top. With the vocal in the center and on the sides. So cool. What else we got? We got one more. Cool. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we got. All kinds of dry.
And I'm running for the door, throwing on my Jeff Buckley tee. Turn it up, hell yeah. Red light, don't mind, make a smile like a big dancing, dancing in my seat. And the light turns green. Why is the color never seen? So bright, so bright. 'Cause tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world and I knew it the minute I found you. I found you. I'm in love with you. Drinks we do all night, make it last. Selfie laughing in the grass, one more in the seaside cafe. Creme brulee, so fine on her lips, never tasted like this. Give me that all day. And the lights turn low, even though we're not home. I don't mind, I don't mind. 'Cause tonight I'm in love.
Oh, I got this muted.
And the light
Ooh.
I don't mind, I don't.
Maybe some volume to that.
And the light turns green. Why is the color never seen? So bright, so bright. 'Cause tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world and I knew it the
All right, see if we can spread these effects out real quick. It's actually solo vocal too.
And the light turns green. Why is the color never seen? So bright, so bright. 'Cause tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world and I knew it the minute I found you. I found you. I'm in love with you. Drinks we do.
Let's see what this one.
And the light turns green. Why is the color never seen? So bright, so bright. 'Cause tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world and I knew it the minute I found you. I found you.
All right. Well, our time's up, so I'm gonna play this and listen to the binaural because I was doing that in the speakers there. So go ahead. I'll put this up on top right there so you can see what the objects are doing. I didn't mess around with any of this binaural rendering mode, but maybe I'll do that on the fly. Here we go.
She said yes, hell yeah. She said yes, and I'm running for the door, throwing on my Jeff Buckley tee. Turn it up, hell yeah. Red light, don't mind, people smile, look at me dancing, dancing in the seat. And the light turns green. Why is the color never seen? So bright, so bright. 'Cause tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world, and I knew it the minute I found you. I found you. I'm in love with you. Drinks for two all night, make it last. Selfie laughing in the grass, one more in the seaside cafe. Creme brulee, so fine on her lips, never tasted like this. Give me that all day. And the lights turn low, even though we're not alone. I don't mind, I don't mind. 'Cause tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world, and I knew it the minute I found you. I found you. I'm in love with you. I found you. I found you. Tonight I'm in love with you. She said yes, hell yeah. Tonight I'm in love.
Yeah. So that's getting there. Not bad for an hour of kind of just spreading stuff around and
Sounds great, man.
cool. Yeah, you dig it?
Yeah, man.
Cool. Yeah. So next time we're gonna go in a little more in depth with that. We're gonna then actually start mixing. That's kind of the process, right? The stems were like really already there, and now I'm gonna automate all that stuff with volume and everything, because it's a whole different thing, right? Because in stereo you have bus compression and you can get things, you can drive level up into things, and you can get it to mesh together. But now that it's all separated, the levels are not kind of balanced, since they're not coming out of two speakers. It's everywhere. So some of those parts we need to raise up, some of those parts we need to lower down. The vocals seem to be lower in parts and louder in others. But I love how the backgrounds are all kind of around you, and we can kind of hear the sense of space in front of you with the vocal, with the effects. So I think it's going to come out really good. And then maybe we do this 3 times, because we can really dive into the renderer settings and the objects and how we do the binaural, and really see if we can create a really nice picture in the binaural headphone thing. So cool. Well, I guess that is it. Oh, got over here. Thanks again, Falcone here, coming to you from Nashville, Tennessee. Shout out to everyone at home helping our music evolve over there. If you don't know about us, go check us out, helpingmusic.org. We have a great facility that you can use to help yourself level up in the industry. A lot of tools, a lot of people, a lot of community at your disposal. Check out our app. There's you can book studios, you can link up with other producers and stuff like that. So, and then we have Kaysen's actually doing some good programming, and so is Jarrell over there. So check out the app, and for all that kind of exciting content to come. So. Without further ado, thank you so much, Kaysen, for
Thank you.
being there and hooking it up. So cool. All right. Without further ado, we'll see you guys later, and we will play the track out. Here we go.
Peace.
She said yes, hell yeah. She said yes, and I'm running for the door, throwing on my Jeff Buckley tee. Turn it up, hell yeah. Red light, don't mind, people smile, look at me dancing, dancing in the seat. And the light turns green. Why is the color never seen? So bright, so bright. 'Cause tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world, and I knew it the minute I found you. I found you. I'm in love with you. Drinks for two all night, make it last. Selfie laughing in the grass, one more in the seaside cafe. Creme brulee, so fine on her lips, never tasted like this. Give me that all day. And the lights turn low, even though we're not alone. I don't mind, I don't mind. 'Cause tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world and everything in it. Tonight I'm in love. I'm in love with the world, and I knew it the minute I found you. I found you. She said yes, hell yeah. Tonight